Welcome to the Innate series, the ultimate resource for chiropractors looking to grow, thrive, and align their practice with purpose. In today's episode, we're joined by Dr. Taylor Webb to discuss her journey as a chiropractor. Dr. Webb shares her experiences from attending Sherman College, her professional evolution, insights from mentorship, and the challenges she has faced while establishing her practice. Let's get started.
Well, today we're here with Dr. Taylor Webb.
Yes. Not Peterson anymore.
I know.
Only 3 years.
I know, right? Well, when you've mentored someone for long enough that you know their maiden name and their married name and you call them that interchangeably, what can you do?
Fair.
Now, where did you go to school?
I was at Sherman.
Okay, when did you graduate?
21. Winter of 21.
Winter of 21. So you were one of those folks who was in the midst of all of the COVID stuff whenever you were going to school, huh?
So we had a lot of classes online. Thankfully, all of my clinic stuff got to be in clinic hands-on, though. We were the first quarter back. So I got very fortunate with that.
Good. So how did you hear about Aligned?
I actually had some chiropractor friends, other students. I think I was like 6th or 7th quarter, actually. So I was still only like halfway through school. And they were actually going to a summit, and they had invited me down with them, basically just as a, hey, it's a mentoring group. They could potentially help you. We're already members. Come check it out. Met Tom Owen my first day. He taught the first class I was in. The handshake blew my mind. I didn't know what to think. I was like, something just happened. I don't know how I feel about it, but something happened. And it was kind of no doubt after that I needed to sign up, that AMC and Aligned is my people and the family I didn't realize I needed at the time, but definitely post-graduation did.
I can understand that. So maybe we'll try to come back to that. So you joined as a student.
I did.
What was that like?
I felt like it put me leaps and bounds ahead of my classmates. Even in clinic on campus, I was able to very strategically implement some of the protocols I was learning with Aligned. And I believe I had some of the highest numbers in the clinic, not just only for my quarter, but even for that entire year.
Yeah, record setter.
Humble brag, I did get the Excellence Award while there just for that reason.
Fantastic. And the mentor finds out.
Oh, yeah.
2 to 3 years later.
Yep.
That's great.
Yep, Clinical Excellence Award for just the amount of patients I was able to see.
Nice work.
How many new patients I brought in. And, I mean, it was because I was able to implement protocols, and it just made sense, especially when I'm having to not necessarily compete against 50 other students, but also being in a town that has 500 chiropractors within a mile.
Very saturated in that area. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it definitely helped set me apart.
Well, that's great. So how has having a mentor been helpful through the process of both opening and running a practice?
It's been amazing. Not to be cheeky, but actually it has. It's been amazing because I've been able to bounce ideas off of you. We've been able to troubleshoot things. We've had heart-to-hearts to figure out the root of problems. And not even just from a practice standpoint, I would say I have grown as a person as well. And without a mentor, I don't know how well that would have happened. Yeah.
So what would you say the biggest areas of personal growth have been for you?
Probably confidence. And not just in like my chiropractic adjusting and technique, but to also be a business owner, to also be a boss, to be able to hire people, to be able to communicate with patients better. All of it has grown leaps and bounds compared to where I started.
Good. Well, Dr. Taylor, is there anything else that you I mean, any other advice that you'd give to a doctor who's out there thinking about joining Aligned and is just a little bit on the fence?
I say do it. At minimum, come to a summit. Come meet the other doctors, the CAs. Like I said, Aligned has been the family I didn't realize I needed. Mm-hmm. And I have made so many friendships and colleagues and even other mentors within the system and within the group that the least you can do is come check it out and get to meet everybody. Because I can guarantee, whether you're somebody who's been in practice for years and are just not quite getting there, or if you're getting ready to get open, there's somebody here that has been in those same shoes. Mm-hmm. And you're not alone. Mm-hmm. And that's a huge deal, because in school they teach us how to be doctors. Mm-hmm. They don't teach us how to be business owners. Mm-hmm. So I can't recommend it enough, honestly.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for joining us today. It's been
Absolutely.
great having you.
Thanks.
And I can't wait to see how not only this next month, but the next 3, 5, and 10 years,
Absolutely.
what
I'm
those
excited.
look like for you.
Yes, I am.
Proud of you.
Thank you for joining us on Innate. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. For more resources, mentorship opportunities, and to connect with our community, visit amcfamily.com. Until next time, stay aligned.